The world of Dragon Adventures, definitely one of the most peaceful, innocent worlds ever. Ah! I take it back! Run! Run! It's gonna kill us all! Help! Ah, finally, you have grown up. I have missed this moment. We have been... It wasn't an easy start, but now at least we can become friends and we can explore the world together, like humans and dragons are supposed to. I have been waiting for this my whole life, and maybe, just maybe, we will become good friends.
Nope.
Okay, I just can't take this dragon anymore. It started with a baby, so he bullied me, and now he's throwing me off his back while flying. Really, I need a new dragon, and the exact way to do that is we can go to the Discord and check out the stuff there. But before we go to the Soda Studios Discord, I've got a Discord as well, and I'm hosting a giveaway of 5 million coins, so that's 1 million per winner. So if you want to become rich like really quickly, just join my Discord. Link is in the description, and make sure you get some free coins. Just click on this little icon and you can become rich. So the last time when I did an update video like this, it was with the Chronicles, I think it's called, the big toe monster. So that's the last video that I did about that. There will be an eye on the top right of the screen, so if you want to see that, just click that eye. So we've got the first picture of the new updates, of course, and it's
You guys really have a lasting problem.
I mean, that's how I yes, that's how I think she sounds. Assuming it's a she, or it's a fire extinguisher. I don't know. I don't know the difference. So let's actually go to the first update, and this is a new dragon. So I've been seeing a little bit about this, and it looks pretty cool. So these are the animations of the toothless dragons, and it looks really cool. So basically, we're gonna get a toothless in the game. Oh, by the way, when the video drops, it's coming out today probably. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm recording this a day before, so I'm still really excited for. I don't know if it's out already, so I really don't know. But as you guys can see, it has a nice flying animation, and it looks cool. By the way, don't worry, it's gonna get these fillings of the wings, so it's not gonna stay empty like that. That's a Roblox thing, Arifia told me. So this is the new animation for flying, and personally, I really think this looks cool because we don't get a lot of dragons lately. We only get like maps and stuff. Well, not only, we really get a lot of stuff, but like a new dragon is really nice to have, you know. The next thing is a running animation. So if I just make this bigger real quick, the running animation of this dragon, I am not sure what the name is, but I really like the way the wings fold up, by the way. It really suits the way the dragon moves. I really like it. Yes, this is definitely one of my favorite like fold up wing dragons, if you know what I mean. But it looks really cool. So this is the running animation, and it goes to, yeah, it just runs, and I really like how the tail just moves as well. So let's go to the next one. So this one is the laying down animation. So when it's exhausted, it just goes in this position, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this. It looks really cool. So not too much to tell about this. And the next one is this, and this is the stationary mode of the dragon. So it looks really cool. It's like, how do I explain? This is just the position it is and when you load it in. So as you guys may know, you have when you load in a dragon, it just stationary. So this is what that will look like. But this is what we're really here for. The new dragons. This is the carnivore. It looks really cool already. This is just the model itself, and there's more of it, by the way. So this is not the only picture. So this is basically just the clay sculpture of the actual face. Let's just call it that. And it looks really cool. It really reminds me of Allosaurus actually a little bit, and it looks pretty cool. So this is the next picture. It's the same dragon, but then from the rear. It does get 4 wings, by the way, but this is just the posture of it, of the clay sculpture. So as well, we have the wings fixed sort of the shark dragon, which is really nice because the wings were really buggy before. So this looks nice, not too much to look at, honestly. And now we come to the real thing that we have been waiting for, the prehistoric update. So this is the Chronicles, his fly animation, or her, I don't know what it is. It's a prehistoric dragon, of course, and this is the new biggest dragon in the game. And this looks just monstrous. I'll just keep on replaying it for a little bit, so you guys can see just the way it flies, that it's gonna become like huge. I made a video on this dragon, of course, so you really could say there how big it is. I think it's like 3 or 4 times the size of the mother dragon in height at least. So this is really, really, really cool, and I really enjoy this. Just the way that it flies, it really looks like it owns the sky basically, and that's what I really like about this dragon. It just shows, hey, I'm the king, go somewhere else. This is my air. You just go swim in the water, just because, yeah. The flying fish is there as well, at the carnivore, of course, and they just can swim in the water instead of fly in the air, because this thing just dominates the sky. So here we have another picture of the stationary flying model. So this is just when you're standing still and flying at the same time, and it looks really cool. It's only a 5-second video, so I gotta replay it some more. But this is basically the stationary, and it looks really, really cool, not gonna lie. It's just, it really dominates. I don't know what it's doing with the head though. It's like, yes, yes, yes. Just like it's saying yes. It's a really, I don't know. It could have just kept his head still, but this is just like, hey, yay. This is the answer to when I want to buy. That's just my answer. Okay, so next picture. It is the new weapons coming out, I guess. You have a rainbow sword, a rainbow potion. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. I think the rainbow sword is just gonna be an ordinary sword that just does damage. I think we had a rainbow item before in the game as well. This is really cool, and I'm just gonna give you guys a minute to what's new. So here's the quiz. What is new, guys? What is new? Guess. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, it has 2 players riding it. Yeah, I really like this. This is definitely one of the cooler updates, and this might become a game pass actually. I'm not sure. But maybe it's gonna become a game pass that you can get like double the damage of your dragon maybe, and port more dragons. So maybe you have like a 2-seat thing for dragons. So if you buy it yourself, then another player that doesn't have it can come on your dragon, of course. So we have a little video here, and it's just 2 players and a Tuscaneer, and I think, oh, you sent an invite that you right. Wait, let me play it again. So basically you can click the button right here on the top, and it says do you want to ride, and you can accept it or decline. So you have like riding permissions, so you can just ride both on the dragon. And to be honest, this Tuscaneer is pretty ugly, so whoever Tuscaneer this is, you might want to change that, because that looks really ugly. And yes, it's ugly. Just change it, please. It hurts my eyes. I'm sorry, Tuscaneer. The next thing, we have the Chronicles again, and this is the king of all dragons, of course. Well, I always call it the Colossal, because it's really cool, but this is kinda the idle position of the Colossal Dragon. So this is really cool, because, you know, the wings just say, I am the king, basically. And I don't know why it's poking out there. That must be getting fixed soon, I think. So that's probably not gonna say like that, but this looks really cool. The next dragon is the Chronicles, or the Colossal again. And this is, I think, the idle animation, like a little bit of a posture. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a lying down animation. I'm not sure if that's going to be becoming a new thing, but it looks pretty cool. It isn't a video, so I can't really show. So this is another, and this is the walking animation. And I feel like this one has a really, really, really slow walking speed, because that would only be fair for such a huge dragon. Like, what? Hey son, I'm a colossal dragon. I'm from the prehistoric age. I am so slow. I need to have some water, but I can't walk that fast. Help! Help! Oh, here we have a picture of the carnivore with the 4 wings, of course, and it has like, how do you call it? It has like 4 wings, and this is the first dragon that actually has like 4 wings that uses it, I think. But it looks really cool, and I really like this dragon, because it's like, it is something new. It's not like the ordinary dragons with 2 wings and just a original type. But this is actually a original kind of posture, and it's something new. I really like this dragon. This is probably on my top 10 dragons list. I really like this one, and I can't wait for this one to come out. And here you guys can see it even better, the 4 wings. I really like this. As you guys may know, the new meme has kind of 4 wings, but it's 1 wing like combined. I'm not sure what they wanted to do with that, but this looks so much cooler. Like the 4 wings, like actually 4 wings, like that's insane. And as well, you can really see these spikes really add up to the dragon design itself. It's really cool. I love it. So here we have a person in front of it. It's not gonna be the biggest dragon, but for sure it reminds me of the dragon from Avatar. It's not really a dragon, but I will put a picture right now on screen. The dragon of Avatar, it kind of reminds me of that because of the 4 wings and stuff. So you can really make that dragon in Dragon Adventures right now. And first I was joining a video and Bill said as Hypera, but this one really reminds me of that. Here we have a closer pic of the dragon's tooth and stuff, and I think it has a little bit of slime. It's hungry for bold Arifia in front of it. It looks really cool though. I like what they did with the overall design, and honestly, Arifia, if you're watching this, you're doing such an amazing job, and I really appreciate the time that you put into these dragons. And I know it's really hard because I've been trying a little bit of Blender and I can't even move a arm. So yeah, it's not really that easy. And the name is gonna be the Sookie. 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 So the what is his name? I'm sorry. What were you thinking about the name? Like what? This is not a name that people can pronounce. What do you mean? What do you mean? What were you thinking? So let's just move on to the colors, because those you can actually read that unless unlike the name. Like the name is just Sookie. It reminds me of some soup or something, but a really strange named soup. So you have gloom, ash, and cloud as the colors, so as the default colors. But I don't know. This dragon really reminds me of soup right now, so I'm gonna name mine soup. And this is the cool part about the prehistoric world, because there's like a secret cave, and my theory on getting the egg is well, you have to dig up bones, and you don't get the actual egg. You have to do tasks, as you guys may know. My theory is that you have to get like bones out of this cave, and that you gotta put together the dragons with the machine that's in the lobby right now, so you can have like so you could like actually make your own dragon. And that would be really cool to keep like the rarity of some dragons, since it will be a lot harder to get than getting eggs, and it will be something new as well. Because Arifia in one of my videos said this is gonna be something else. It isn't gonna get a story mode, but it is gonna be something like that actually, and it's really cool. And I honestly really like it. Oh my god, it's a black screen. What? Did the video end already? And the answer is yes. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully I don't get bullied there by a dragon, because that's usually what happens. Like I get bullied by dragons a lot. But with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.